Today on NewbieVeT, got my dog, got my homie, Cammy Got Barz.
Got bars.
See you rocking the new merchandise?
Yeah.
So that's dope. So you got something for sale? Or you working on something?
I'm working on it. Everything is still in the beta stages, but I'm working on hoodies, jogger suits, jackets, like Letterman jackets, all that shit. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I gotta show you the back.
Yeah. Show the back.
Yeah, I gotta show you the back. It got bars in it, in the question mark. That's what it say.
Got bars. That's dope.
I just got this one made yesterday. This the first one, so y'all looking at it exclusive. Exclusive, you know.
Okay. So what's some updates that you've been up to? I know you've been working a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You've been in Atlanta. You moved to Atlanta, or you just been up there working in Atlanta?
I spend the majority of my time in Atlanta because I'm trying to transition to being up there, because I mean, it's a lot of people that I run into in the industry, people that's from here that have furthered themselves and got the fuck on, and they like, shouted, you didn't reach the height, you got to go. Like, you the master of Augusta, everybody know who you is, but that ain't big enough. You got to get bigger, go to Atlanta, get you some connections, some resources, handle your business. So it's like, I come back because my kids here, I got priorities here, but I spend most of my time up there networking, working, talking to people, building relationships, maintaining relationships, like, it's a lot of footwork.
Right.
It's a lot.
But you said some real shit, though, because you said some real shit because Augusta has a ceiling for artists.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, at some point, what's that ceiling in Augusta?
I mean, it's kind of like working on a job and they cap at $14 an hour.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And in Augusta, it's kind of like once you get to the point where everybody saying your name, like everybody know your name, every time an opportunity comes up, you're the first name being mentioned. It's like, okay. When you, like, for me, it was 2 incidents that happened for me. Okay, one day I was in the Family Dollar, and it was this little girl and this little boy in there. They was like 17, 18, or whatever. And like, I heard them over there snickering and shit. But you know how you don't pay attention to something, but you pay attention to something? So I'm walking down the aisle, minding my business and shit. And so the boy was like, tell her your name, Cammy Got Barz. And I'm like, yeah, that's my name. What's up? And he was like, man, she trying to rap or whatever. And, man, play her your music. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here like, y'all, like, okay, just get my Instagram or Facebook, write me, we'll chop it up or whatever the case may be. And I was like, damn, that's cool. Then I was in the bottom. I was at Maryland's. And, you know, the whole COVID shit was going on. So I'm sitting in the car, and it's this older lady. And she's sitting in a van next to me and stuff. And she rolled the window down and she like, excuse me. Ain't you that girl that be on Facebook rapping and stuff? And I'm like, yes, that's me. She said, okay. I thought that was you. She rolled the window back up. She rolled the window back down. She like, it's Cammy got something. Got what it is? I said, Cammy Got Barz. Yeah. She said, yeah, I know I'm a little older and stuff, but I be on the Facebook. I be seeing you on my daughter page and stuff. And she got out. She told her, come take a picture with me. And I'm like, dang. It's like that. Okay, cool. So then once I start talking to folks and they was confirming it for me, like, yeah, you gotta be bigger than what you is. So.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. I already told you, like, when I first came to Augusta, I started seeing you like really putting in that work down here, and then your name got established down here. Like, you gotta get out of here.
Yeah, because I mean, honestly, like, I've been rapping since I was 15. And the shit's so crazy because the dude that like first like took me under his wing, Mr. World Famous. I ain't seen this man in years.
Mr. World Famous. Oh, man.
I ain't seen that motherfucker in years. Listen, I went to a hip-hop fraternity event in the A, and it's this nigga walking around with a gold crown on his head and red shiny-ass jacket on. I'm like, this nigga, who the fuck is this nigga, right? So I just ain't paid the man no attention. He got his shades on and shit. So then, he come over there, he got his little camera on the little stick, and I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? What you doing here? Like, what? Nigga, I ain't seen you in years. And this nigga hit me with, oh, yeah, it's the lady Cameo. I say, no, it's Cammy Got Barz. You tripping. That was way back. But, yeah, like, the music circle small as hell.
Yeah, it is.
That shit small as fuck.
Yeah. So when you made that transition to Atlanta, man, like, was it hard to make that transition? Like, okay, I got to start spending time in Atlanta. I got to leave my kids behind. I got to leave a lot of stuff that I'm comfortable with.
Shit. In the beginning, it was rocky. It was rocky at first, but like, I got support. You know what I'm saying? And I got people that's actually willing to help me get to where I'm trying to go. You know what I'm saying? Because they know that I got the talent to get there, and they see that I got the determination to get there. So it's like, why not support it? You feel me? Like, I'm not content with the bare minimum. So I could be working a 9 to 5, but this my 9 to 5 because my kids don't want ordinary shit. You feel me? My daughter tell me all the time she want to mention, so I'm like, shit.
Yeah, you can damn sure can't get it at McDonald's.
You feel me? I'm not finna sit here and settle for that. I went and got my LLC. I'm trying to be my own boss, man. I ain't fucking with that.
Right.
But as far as like transitioning though, like my sister, she stay up there. I got some folks stay up there.
Okay.
So that really like how my living arrangements went. So it was easy on that side. But also like being on Clubhouse, I had my first show up there, and it was like I had to bring like 10 people, 5 or 10 people. Mind you, I'm not from Atlanta. I don't know these folks. So I'm on Clubhouse. It's a group. It was like an Atlanta group. So I'm on there talking, and this dude, I told him, I'm like, y'all, I got a show. I need y'all to pull up, come pop out. And a few people from the group came, and this one dude, his name High Dollar Quest, he from Albany. Whatever. But dang.
You say from Albany?
Niggas. Yeah.
Yeah.
He from Albany or whatever the case may be. But like since that show, like he pulled up with the 10 people. Hell, he brought the folks. You get what I'm saying? And since that day, like every time I got an event, he come in, he supported me. He do music himself. Right. You know what I'm saying? He got his own clothing and shit like that. He got his hands full himself, but he still make it a priority to come with me when I got shows, to bring me to Augusta when I got shows. He got me a show down there at Albany this weekend. So like it's support up there. It's different. Right. Cause down here, you tell a motherfucker you do music and you be asking them, well, who make your beats, bro? Shit, man, I got my own exclusive in-house shit going on. They don't want to give you. Yeah, but in Atlanta, it's not like that. You feel me? Cause at the end of the day, everybody gonna win. Right. In some type of way. Yeah. So it's
money comes back in Atlanta.
Yeah, it's just circulation. So. Right. Yeah. I like it. Yeah. I'm finna get the fuck on. I'm finna get the fuck on. For real.
Hey, I feel you. So, I mean, because you got to change your circle, too. You know, I tell a lot of people, man, it's like, your success is, your success going to be what you surround your success around. Like, if you surround yourself with people that's doing more than you, or the same as you, you're going to have a lot of successful pool. Because if you surround yourself with a bunch of people that's not doing anything, you get on down low.
You get consumed with that shit. Right. And I ain't gonna lie to you, since I've been in Atlanta, I be around the millionaires, baby. I am not capping. You hear me? Like, I fucked around and bumped into the right people up this bitch. Like, everybody that I run into, they got a name. And it ain't no Lord Totem Pole name. They got names for themselves. And they fuck with me. Like, I go to Strokers and DJ Funky fuck with me. That nigga play my shit. Like, I just sit in the VIP and just chill or whatever, right? Right. And then at the end of the song, my partner, he telling them like, oh yeah, goddamn bro, this shot it. And the stripper's like, this you? Why you ain't say nothing? I'm like, I just was watching y'all vibe to it. And they be in there cutting up. Like, it's a whole different vibe up there, man.
How that was when you seen the strippers dancing off your
Man, listen, it was crazy because the first time now, I mean, like I said, I be around the folks with the money. So the first time, like, I really ain't never been to no real strip club like this. Right. So I'm already in there like, it's just ass everywhere in here. Like, everywhere. Like, I'm standing here, they sitting at the table, she standing there, she naked, she over there. I'm just like, damn, everybody naked in here. Everybody. But my partner, like, he go to Strokers all the time, so this nigga talk to the waitress, she come back ones like this. So this nigga split it, When they play your shit, go up there, cut up. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I'm really like, on the inside, I'm shaking because I don't know how to throw the money and shit. I'm fumbling and shit. My clumsy ass, I'm fumbling and shit. And so Shawty them start turning up. And so she was like, you the only person that's in here throwing money and you a female. Like, that's crazy. Right. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I say, it's just building relationships with people, keeping your face out there. And it's that easy. Right. Really.
Because it don't take money for a lot of things to make some shit pop. Like you said, showing your face, being at the right place at the right time, networking. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of artists that they don't know how to network, and they rather people just give it to them on their talent.
You know what the biggest experience has been thus far with my networking? Like I said, like I've been interning with Coalition DJs or whatever. And my first day interning, I had to help sell merchandise at the 13th anniversary they had. And nigga, Rick Ross was there. Like, Bel Air sponsored the whole fucking event.
The whole event.
Nigga,
Damn.
Rick Ross was there.
Yeah,
I'm like, shit. Nigga, I'm sitting across the table, literally eating. Waka Flocka mama sitting across the table from me eating.
Right.
Waka Flocka walk past. Fabo in here, they got a jacket for Fabo. I personally hand-delivered Fabo his jacket. Like, it's been some experiences, man. And then it's like, I'm an artist too, so I don't be starstruck. I just be more in amazement that I'm finally getting where the fuck I've been trying to go all this time. And that shit, like, it's a good feeling.
And it's actually good because you around these people, because a lot of people know, like, before artists take off, they be behind the scenes for a while. Because you might hear stories of people knowing these people before they blew, like, yeah, he was backstage here, or he used to be at the parties at this and this and that. So just you keep being around that company like that, that most definitely pay off. Yeah, most definitely. So you been having people trying to reach out and try to work with you, basically try to, like, you know, ride the wave, the new wave you got going on. You been having people trying to reach out to you.
Let me tell you, man, this shit's so hilarious because people be in their feelings behind my title because I'm the hottest artist in the city. Like, folks be in their feelings behind that shit for real instead of just giving respect where it's due and just coming together as a collective, because I could really help y'all get somewhere. Right. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know how to really explain it. I don't know how to really explain it, man. But at the end of the day, fuck the bullshit. If you fucking with me, I'm fucking with you. Right. And that's just what it is. I'm not bigger than Augusta. It's a lot of people that don't support me. Right. You get what I'm saying? And that's fine. That's good. They don't like my music. They don't want to share my shit. I don't give a damn. That's fine. But when y'all talk about me, it's still bringing me some type of relevance, because the people that's listening to what you saying about me finna go look it up. Right. And then the people that do fuck with me, they gonna make sure that my shit get out there anyway. Right. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, I just try to focus on the music. Right. You know what I'm saying? And if you genuine behind what it is that you saying, then we can go ahead and... But I'm an energy person, so I'm gonna feel it if it ain't. Right. Then leave.
Right. Yeah, that's facts. That's fact. Yep. That's fact. So you mostly, as of the moment, are you signed with anyone, or that's what you're working on? Because a lot of people, there's rumors that you were signed at one point.
Yeah, I heard that too. I was like,
it was a rumor. They were like, yeah, Cammy got signed. Like, okay. I said, let me call her. I said, well, hold on, let me check first.
No, I haven't got signed to anybody, but like I said, being on Clubhouse, you got a lot of heavy hitters, a lot of people that is who they say they is, and a lot of fakers on that bitch. Yeah. And I had a meeting with this dude claiming to be from a label and stuff like that. And we had a listening, because he was like, he wanted me to be a songwriter and shit like that. And it ain't going nowhere after that. He was like making it seem like, oh, I'm so excited to work with you and stuff. And I was chopping it up with one of my partners, and he was like, I'm glad your shit protected, because from what it sounded like to me, he was trying to steal some content. Steal some shit, yeah, because he was asking me to play like unreleased music. Right. But at the end of the day, all my shit copywritten. Haha. Right. Haha, I know the business. Like, stop playing. Right. I've been doing shit since I was 15. I ain't had nothing but time to educate myself. Exactly. I done lost enough.
Yeah. Because, I mean, then you don't want to be doing this music for nothing. Right. Because without the paperwork, you know.
Right. And that's another thing, too. Like, number one, like I said, I got my LLC now. I am a business. Right. You feel me? So anything attached to my name, it got to come with some type of benefit. Right. You know what I'm saying? And promoters and stuff be want to ask me to do shows. And I don't even be charging these folks. I be like, give me a section in the guest list and a bottle. I come. Right. I don't get no response after that. And it's crazy because... You know what I'm saying? Same thing that come when supporting people when they got merchandise and stuff like that. Y'all don't want to buy that shit, but you will go buy a RIP shirt quick as hell, won't you? Yeah. You'll go spend that $50-$100 at the store on a t-shirt for your dead partner, but you want to support them while they alive. Right, alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, support these people while they alive. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a city, it's a lot of digression here. They're not trying to help nobody progress, but I mean, it's a lot of talent and it's a lot of resources. And I think that once people understand that, once you get behind one person fully, wholeheartedly, it'll bring more attention here. Because don't nobody want to work with a broken home. Right. You feel me? In the city, broken. Like, don't nobody want to deal with this shit.
Yeah, broken like hell. I mean, it really is. Really is. Speaking of broken, you know, we lost, you know, Augusta native, Recci. Mm-hmm. You know, Recci, the past couple of, was it Friday or Saturday?
It was a week ago. It was Sunday.
Yeah, it was Sunday. So when you got that information, like, where were you at, and, you know, what was you thinking when you first got the information?
I mean, I was in the bed. It was early. And, I mean, like, at the end of the day, I don't really fuck with Valentine's Day.
Right.
I lost YG. That shit took a lot of love out of me. I was like, fuck it. I buried my granddaddy on Valentine's Day. I was like, fuck it.
Damn.
Then I lost Recci on Valentine's Day, and like a week or two prior to that, I had buried my other granddaddy. His birthday was the day after Valentine's Day. So I just like, her brother called me, because that's my cousin.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when he called me, I was just like, looking at my phone like, cuz don't call me.
Right. So you knew something was wrong then.
Yeah. And so he was like, get somewhere by yourself so you could talk.
Right.
I ain't want to hear that shit.
Right.
I ain't even gonna repeat it because
Right.
I still like, my husband and my cousin, the only two people I ever got an RP shirt for. I don't fuck with that shit, man. Like,
right.
That shit hurtful. You know what I'm saying? And that's my baby. I got her on my nails. You feel me?
Right.
I don't even like pink.
Right.
But I went and got them bitches done for her. And, like, I dyed my hair purple, like, a couple days before that. And I went to go flat iron my hair yesterday before we went to her little thing at Some Young or whatever. Yeah. And my ends turned pink.
Damn.
That shit crazy, ain't it?
That shit crazy.
I was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck it, man. Hey, she was a beautiful spirit.
Yeah,
like,
she was.
And I say that because she was herself.
Right.
100%. She
right.
was as organic and authentic as it was going to get. You get me?
Right.
And because she didn't give a fuck.
She definitely did.
About none of that shit.
Hey, I mean, and see, that's why we was talking about that other day. I was telling them, like, that's one thing I respected about Recci so much. Like, a lot of people didn't like her because of the things she did. She did a lot of wild stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we all do wild shit. But I feel like at the end of the day, that was her character. And then once you got to know her, then you know that she didn't really mean no harm, by the way. That's just her personality. And there's certain people that just got a strong personality that's very addictive once you find out who they are. You know what I'm saying? She was one of those type of people, you know.
I mean, yeah, she did crazy shit, but hell, the white boys on Jackass did crazy shit and got paid for it. But because she black and because she a female, what? And her and Jody, turn up Big Jody, that's my nigga, Jody. Shout out Big Bruh. You know what I'm saying? Long live the cup. But goddamn, when her and Jody goddamn was on live and the dude was driving and shit, that shit made it a world star.
Man, that shit
made it a world star.
Snoop. Yeah, it went viral.
You feel what I'm saying? Right. Like, and you know, I knew that my cousin fucked with a lot of people fucked with her back. So like I had reached out to like Derez, Deshaun, let him know, you know what I'm saying, bruh, threw his condolences our way. Goddamn reached out to Nietzsche, you know what I'm saying, same thing with him. The dude who they was doing the roasting session with, you know what I'm saying, it's an abundance of people, you know what I'm saying, that's showing love and stuff like that. She got kids.
Right.
And I know from experience that after a little bit of time, the folks forget about you.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
She, like I said, she got kids. Y'all just help them boys.
Yeah. Look after them boys. Everybody do their part.
Basically, long live the cup.
Yeah. Yeah, that's facts. Because, you know, I'm glad you say that because a lot of people, you know, I lost my sister a year ago. You know, filming in the middle of filming Bros. Yeah. And, you know, in the middle of that. And it's like, people be hurt for like the first month or two. Then, like you said, it just goes away. Mm-hmm. Life goes on. But then you start seeing, you know, she got kids. But then you see the ones that actually give a damn about whether her well-being. You know what I'm saying? So you have those type of people out there that put on, like you said, put on that facade where, like I was saying earlier, you got some people like at the spirit moment. So like when someone passed away, they gotta make it feel like they had a closer bond than this person. Nobody was more closer to that person.
They be reaching for the clout.
Right.
And the attention. They be attention seeking. That's what it is. And it's crazy that,
I've seen a lot of
that humans operate like that.
Yeah, I've seen a lot
That's
of it.
very sad. Like, but at the end of the day, we gotta reflect on the fact that outside of her personality and her being goofy, she was an activist. Right. Y'all forgot about the boy who got into the situation with the police officer and she was trying to organize the walk and everything like that for him. Y'all forgot about that. Right. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all can't forget about that. Right. She ain't just do, you know what I'm saying? Y'all forgot about when she got everybody hired at Amy Farms.
She damn sure did.
Y'all forgot when she had everybody working at Kraft. You feel me? Let's not look over that.
Hell yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all got to pay attention to the fact that y'all was able to witness her growth as a person.
Exactly.
You feel me? Everybody ain't bold enough to put that shit on display.
That's true. You
know what I'm saying? And she was. So, shit. Take something from it. That's all I can say. It's a lot of people that's sad about it. Don't get me wrong. I'm hurt. But it's a lot of lessons that I've learned to take out of that. You know what I'm saying? And the shit that she left behind for us to enjoy.
Right.
Ain't no need to be sad. Shit, that crying is not gonna bring her back. That crying ain't gonna make sure her boy is straight. We gotta boss up, like she said. When her last post said, it said, on my shit, I'ma stay on my shit and I'ma die on my shit.
Die on my shit. Yeah.
Something like that.
If
that ain't a motherfucking message.
Hell yeah.
Message.
Yeah, when I read that, I was like, wow. It was powerful and scary at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I was like, damn, that was the last text that she wrote. So, long live Recci.
Yes, sir.
But so, you came down and you did the Nietzsche show.
Mm-hmm.
How that went?
Hey, I ain't gonna cap. I was running late as fuck. It's like every time you plan for shit to go as planned, it don't never go.
So what happened? Like, what was the cause of you to be late?
Man, shit with the rental car was going left. Like, all type of dumbass shit, man. And then I'm texting folks that's there. They waiting on me to come and shit. And I got people texting me like, oh, the last person finna perform. I'm like, nigga, 12 o'clock. This shit not supposed to end till 2. Y'all tripping.
Right.
And I got there in time to handle my business and shit like that. And I ain't gonna lie, I was the last name that got called. So, shit, I'm sitting there like, shit, it is what it is. Right. I always take everything as an experience. I got footage from it. Fuck it. Right. And that's what people be failing to realize, that everything ain't about winning. You got to take something from every experience that you know what I'm saying, go through. And being in the music industry, you got to learn that going to these showcases, you not going to win all of them. Everybody not going to like your music. Everybody not going to like your image. But you got to take something from it. Gain you some followers. Go tell them folks to follow you. Take a picture with some damn body. Do something.
Exactly.
But don't just leave with the stuck face because you lost.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then they got up there and did his little speech, because he get his silent speech every time he run into me at one of his events. He be like, man, I've been knowing her since she was you feel me? I watched her grind and do her shit. You know.
Yeah.
I put in work for this shit, like I said in my song. And people don't give me the respect that I deserve as an artist. Because I ain't just pop out of nowhere and start rapping, but I've been doing this shit
for a while.
For a long fucking time.
Right.
To the point where my uncle just sent me a bunch of old videos. I tried to delete most of them bitches out of YouTube. I think it's still some up there floating around, though. Go and get y'all little laugh in, child. It's up there.
So I'm trying to do,
I tried.
Especially when you popping now, you don't want nobody, that comes with the territory. That the bigger you get, the more hatred comes your way. So now when people want to go find your most embarrassing photo, they want to find your most embarrassing video. You know what I'm saying? So, we got to delete all that shit off before it happens.
I don't be giving a fuck about none of that shit. Like, I swear to God, I don't. Because I be trying to tell these people, like, bro, y'all like I don't look in the mirror every goddamn day.
Right.
Tell me something I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, I got a gal, all that, yup.
Right.
Next, tell me something I don't know. And then they be mad then.
Right.
So what, bitch?
Right.
And my lyrics still harder than yours.
Tables turned, though, from what I've been hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody trying to get Cammy now.
Everybody's trying to fuck with me. And that's funny.
Yeah, that's true.
That's funny because it be people that, like, I done tried to reach out to or tried to work with, and they didn't want to work with me or whatever. And then now that they see me in Atlanta, they hit me up and be like, oh, well, where these type of events at? And where that's at? And who shot your video? And how I get on this and how I get on that? I don't do no hating shit, though. I send it to them. But, like I said, I believe in energy. The energy you put out is energy you get back.
Yeah.
It take more energy to be negative than to be positive, man. Yeah. And I can't win trying to hold nobody else back. Right. That's why a lot of people still in their situation.
Right.
They harboring negative energy and negative feelings. You can't progress like that.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, like I said, just like my cousin, I'm carefree as fuck. I don't give a damn. You can go live right now about me and have 1 million views, and I won't give a good goddamn. And I get on my Facebook page and won't acknowledge none of that shit and go live, and I'm going to have 100 viewers on there because y'all just think I'm finna say something about that.
Right.
And I ain't going to talk about none of that.
Yeah, they ain't going to do nothing but sending the views and the followers your way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like that shit, though.
Yeah.
It's fuel. Like, little bitch, I'm hot. 400 degrees, like I said on my song. I'm hot. I don't give a fuck. Y'all talk about me. Y'all just adding fuel to the fire. Y'all turning me up.
Right.
I don't give a damn.
So what's some new music you got coming up?
Shit. Man, I'm waiting on my boy McClady to come back from Cali, man, because I'm trying to do a whole project with my guy. I've been working with him and Dozy right now on the beats, fucking with the home team. But
Dozy for Vamp?
Dozy Italy. He used to rap back in the day.
Okay.
His name Lamar Doja on Facebook.
Yeah. That same one. VMP.
Child, I don't know.
Yeah, VMP. Yeah, something like that.
But I be out the loop like fuck. I ain't lying.
Yeah.
But yeah, McClady goddamn. Excuse me. Turning froggy over here. But yeah, McClady goddamn. He produced a song for me. I caught 400 degrees. That's my shit.
Oh,
and when I say I'm an Augusta native to the fullest, my last bar I said I'm from Augusta. I'm not from Atlanta. That's everybody's favorite line. They be like, them Atlanta folks be like, hit as fuck. They be like, what you trying to say? I'm like, shit, nigga, I'm from Augusta, nigga. I ain't from Atlanta, nigga. It can't get no more clear than that. 706, baby. Uptown raised me. Like, what else you want me to say?
Right.
That's where I'm from. But I got 400 degrees. Trying to bring my cousin Nat out the cut. I don't know what she gonna go by. Right. She want to stick to Nat. Let's do it. Fuck it. But she be singing and shit. Me and her got another track that's produced by McClady called The Sun. Waiting on that to come. And then I just did a song called In It. I just recorded on one of Dozy beats and stuff. So I got a couple singles I'm dropping.
Okay.
But like I said, being in Atlanta is new. So I really just been networking and building up my marketing plan so that when I do drop this stuff, it can go.
Right.
Yeah, people don't be having no plan. They just be dropping music.
Yeah, that's
that
true.
Shit a waste of money.
Yeah, that's true.
I done learn how to be strategic with this shit.
Hell yeah, and spread your material out. Don't just throw all your shit out all at once.
Yeah, man. You know I'm mad because push it, getting some fuel, right?
Yeah.
But I did some dumb shit. Y'all listen, stop fucking with them YouTube beats.
What happened?
Man, I done leased the damn YouTube beat that had this song over a year doing my thing, and somebody bought the exclusive.
And you ain't know nothing about it?
I mean, I had ran across it because somebody brought it to my attention and was like, they heard the song before and shit. So when I went to go look for the exclusive for the beat, it wasn't on there no more. And I hit the dude up and he was like, somebody bought it. Yeah. I was like, damn. And then, like, I hadn't sent it to a couple DJs and I done had people hit me back like, send me some original. I'm like, nigga, this shit is original.
Yeah.
This is my shit, nigga. This shit been pushing for a minute. What you talking about?
Yeah.
And then they be like, man, I done heard the beat before. Da, 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 da. So I'm finna have to pull it and redo it and all that dumbass shit. But it's gonna be better. I ain't tripping. Yeah. It's a lesson learned.
Yeah. See, like I tell a lot of artists too, they think people be hating. No, it's just like, get your beat custom because, you try to upload this stuff, man. A lot of these beats be tooken. Especially if you download YouTube beat, that beat got 2 million plays already. I'm pretty sure somebody bought the beat.
I mean, people gotta learn to use things as stepping stones and, like I said, take everything as an experience. And once you learn better, you do better. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like when people get Section 8 and food stamps and housing and shit. Right. You're supposed to use it as a stepping stone. It's there to help you get on your feet. And once you get on your feet, you elevate. You know what I'm saying? And people just stuck on being cheap. You feel me? And you got to invest in yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, everything ain't always about money. It's about building relationships. Once you build in relationships, that money ain't as valuable as the time spent and the connection that you develop with people. Like, that shit take you a long way. Right. Yep. And I'm a genuine person, and that's how I'm getting to where I'm going.
Facts. Most definitely.
And no, I'm not signed. Y'all start spreading rumors. What's wrong with y'all? Cammy Got Barz LLC is the business. HDMG affiliate.
Facts. Okay. Alright, so before we slide off on NewbieVeT, how can they get in contact with you? I know things have changed now because you moving up.
Shit. Follow me on Instagram. Everything is Cammy Got Barz. Shit, just click the link in my bio. Bet management booking information in my bio. Like, if y'all serious, this shit come with a price.
Oh yeah.
So do not inbox me with that bullshit. And cause guess what, I'm gonna send you to my manager and he gonna tell you not to inbox him with that bullshit. I'm just saying. Hey, it's not. Listen, and it's not even on no egotistic shit, bro. This is a business, bro. Right. This how niggas pay their bills. Right. The fuck, I gotta pay for these beats. I gotta pay for these sessions. Right. I gotta pay for these interviews. I gotta pay for these videos. I gotta pay for these outfits. Right. Photo shoots. Right. BMI. Right. DistroKid. Right. They don't understand. All that shit costs money, bro. The fuck? Y'all ain't finna go to McDonald's and ask them folks for a fry. Matter of fact, y'all can't even ask them bitches for a sauce for free no more.
Shit,
you gotta pay for the
water
sauce.
for free, no goddamn boy. You gotta pay for the cup of water now. I think like 35, 25 cents, something like that. Yeah,
everything costs inflation around this bitch.
yeah.
Once that LLC came, I upped the price. I tried to tell y'all that though.
Right.
I gave y'all chances to get free features and all of that. I told y'all folks pay for the studio session, at least the beating. We could do something. Y'all played.
They still ain't want to do it.
Fuck it.
Yeah, they still ain't want to do it. Exactly.
And then I done got me some rich friends too. Y'all done fucked up. Leveled up, I feel important. Y'all got me fucked up. Just saying.
Any love you want to shout out?
Man, I hate shouting people out individually because motherfuckers be hit when you don't say their name.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to the mob. Hold on, shit, you feel me? Shout out to HDMG. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like me, fuck you. If you fucking with me, I love your ass. Long little cut, long little YG, man. Shout out to everybody that support Cammy, man. Just wrap that shit up, cause I ain't name dropping. Y'all getting y'all feelings. But it's Cammy, man. I like this bitch.